Ladies and gentlemen, yes, we admit that in the status quo we have overpopulation of meat, but when they talk about the ban production and consumption of meat will bring better environment, we will say no, right? Because of food chains. What we talk food chains in here is very significant in our life, because if we are lack of overpopulation, the impact is bigger and could ruin a whole food chains. And we what we want in this debate that we would don't ban all production and consumption of meat, but we want to regulate and well distribute the meat. Therefore, we could fulfill daily meat needs that being demand in the status quo right now. Before that, rebuttal toward the government side of the house. Firstly, they said about the eating animal is immoral because we must kill them. Therefore, they only have short purpose of life. First, we say no, right? Because we also have to kill them. Therefore, they will not overpopulate. But because if they overpopulate, another animal will suffer from the malnutrition and have a disease, right? Also, when the predators lacks of supply, the weaker animal will starving and die. Therefore, the we must kill this meat for the food chains, as I talked before. And even if it is yes, we think that even if they have a short purpose of life, at least they already experience, they born, they are growth, and also they ending their life, right? They already have enough purpose of their life, and their meat also useful for humans body to gain stamina and protein as well. Moreover, we think that we wouldn't kill a young animal because their meat is not much and not a market want. What the market wants is the bigger one, is the have a higher age, and therefore they don't have a short life as Prime Minister characterized before. And the second, they said about the company will change business from the distribution farm to another business. But how about the local farm? Let me characterize what the local farm it is. The local farm is the people that they have less educated and limited money, right? They only have a land that they are finding money in them. If what if they directly change the business, they will lose their job because they don't have any experience to do another job before. We think that it's very easy to company to manage and distribute a new business, but this local farm is totally jobless, and they don't have any job, because in the current status quo in the developing country, in the agricultural country, side by side with farm, like that. Therefore, we think that it's not easy to them to directly change from the farm to another business. Even if change business is a must, at least under our side, we will give them time that they will time to learn another business, and they still could gaining money, right? Because they when they are still gaining money to sell the meat and so on, they also learn how to farm a corn, for example. Like they are could find a new business that's suitable with them. Therefore, we think that it is better under our side. Therefore, under our side, the portrayal would be look like: first, we will regulate production and distribution meat, which means that the meat in society will automatically regulated, like limiting annual amount of meat to only a certain amount of meat. Like for example, in the cow, we only distribute 200 cow per year or and per farm. Therefore, the consumption of meat also decrease with the decreasing stock, right? This way, there will be a butterfly effect when the meat a little bit more pricey, so we also could decrease the consumption of meat, because there's a people can afford it, and there's a people cannot afford it. Therefore, we think that with this it is more significant to decrease the consumption of meat itself without ban it all, right? And coming to my argument, notice that under their side they don't give any exact urgency when we ban all production consumption of meat. What their likelihood under their side, and how society responds about the banning meat, and will provide them under my argument, right? What is the society's response? The society's response, they cannot adapt, right? Because how fast this banning, and they don't have any time to think about the alternative of meat. Under our side, if we are increasing the price of the meat, they have a time to think about the alternative from meat. They could change to egg, to tempeh or tofu or something like that, that's still affordable, since the limited of meat makes the meat more pricey, right? And the second, even if they worry about the people balance of life because of overconsumption of meat, we think that society already have awareness to have a healthy lifestyle. See that the increasing of vegetarian year by year prove that society awareness is there, ladies and gentlemen, because they fear to have a fat disease caused by meat, right? And decreasing the consumption of meat. Therefore, we are not agree for banning production and consumption of meat. And the second, what will happen if we ban meat in the culture way? Some culture cannot have any compromises. The moment you push them to adapt, it's no longer a culture, right? Even from the design, we already teach that hunt a meat is a part of our survivor instinct, and it helps us to have a civilization right now. Because only under our side, even if the meat is limited, but still accessible for them to have a meat for their tradition. Therefore, only under our side we could keep the tradition and makes life balance with the consumption of meat, and we very proud to oppose. Thank you.